Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to The Lost. I am Salosa and the new heroes have just dropped on Overwatch. This is Mei. Okay, so what has she got? Well, she's got Q, which is her Blizzard, which is like an area of effect sort of slow thing. She's got Cryo Freeze, which makes her immune to damage, and she also heals herself, which is ridiculous. Ice Wall, which blocks people. You can also use this to jump up into the air as well. And her Endothermic Blaster, which the left mouse button is a short range kind of spray attack, and the right mouse button is a long range, well, kind of long to medium range icicle kind of shot. Although, as you will see, the left mouse button, that thing does a shitload of damage. Oh my god. Also Mei as well. I keep wanting to call her Mel, because I know a woman called Mel. We had some interesting times. Anyway, Mei. So, yeah. She's a support class, right? But she's a support which specialises in, well, I suppose crowd control, because she can block points of the map off with her Ice Wall, which is her E attack, which is completely, utterly game-changing. This is ridiculous. You'll notice as well, she's got 300 health. That's quite a lot, especially for a support. I mean, there you go. I just threw the wall in the face, just to, like, lol. There's my wall, take that. Not the most effective wall there, but, you know, let them know my intentions, I suppose. But yeah, she's got 300 health, which is a shed load of health. And as you'll see in this gameplay clip, you can actually, like there, I just shut that guy off to the right-hand side. It's ridiculous. But she's like a frontline support. She's not like a support which hangs around in the back. Oh no, that was kind of a bit of a whiff with the wall there. I sort of threw it the wrong way. But she can just go in on the front line. She can stay active on the front line for a very long time because her shift, the left shift ability, the ice block, well, it just heals her. She's immune to damage and she heals herself. So I can keep blocking that entrance off, which is really powerful on Hanamura, especially when you defend it. We've got two Meis, so obviously she's doing that as well. You see how much damage we did to Genji then? Genji's also quite an interesting character, and Genji does kill me with his ultimate. You'll see a bit later on, which is ridiculous. So here I'm like, oh god, like 3 of them have just ran to the left. So what I'll do is I'll drop the wall on the door and I'll run in here and then I'll just sort of kill them in close combat. And then I'm like, well, maybe I can't kill them. Maybe I should back off. Well, I did quite a bit of damage to him there. Let's put the wall back up and let's go and get these, because look, I've got my left ship up. So you know what I can do? Well, I can just make myself invulnerable. So what are you going to do? Look at my heal. Healing myself. It's comedy. It's like, what the hell? She's got so much sustain. And there you go. Block them off. We don't want to know about them. It's so good. I think this is a quality use of the ultimate. So get ready for this. So the ultimate is a drone. It's a little robot that's on her back and it freezes everybody in place and they can't do anything, and it's just ridiculous. So yeah, look at that. I saved myself with my left shift. Now I'm going to use my ultimate. Watch this. So I've chucked it down. I guess maybe visually it's not the most impressive thing, but I froze them. Can you see them froze? I froze them and it totally screwed them up. That is ridiculous. And there you go. Zaya went for the black hole and I just turned myself into a block of ice. It's like, well, no black hole. I think this is... I really enjoy Lucio as a support, but this is something else. This is... Like, Lucio, I feel Lucio's really good, but I feel like Mei can just change the dynamics of the game. I don't know why I emoted there. I tried to say hello. I did have it bound to my one of the macro buttons on my mouse, but for some reason all the keybinds are gone, because the game updated. So, yeah. So there you go. Look, there's D.Va. She's a tank. She's got a shitload of health. I think she kills me now. No. Nearly killed me with her ultimate because she's trying to blow herself up, but I just used the ice block. It's like, yes, come on. She really excels in situations like this where it's a melee and everyone's jumping all around, because you can just chuck your wall down. You can protect yourself if things go bad. The cooldown seems really good. So I was a bit rushed there. I shouldn't have dropped my wall like that. I should have maybe took a little bit more time. But what the hell? Also, Symmetra got us a cheeky teleport down there. So look, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead there. So what I've done is I've walled myself into the corner and I'm just going to wait for my left shift to pop up, and then I'm going to use it, then I'm going to be fully healed again, then I'm going to go back out into the action. There are some heroes in this game which are kind of... I think I might die now. There's my ultimate, actually, before I get into my some heroes in this game point. See, look, there you go, he's frozen. Now, I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to reload and punch him, and Genji just runs up to me and kills me with his ultimate, which is like, well, whatever. But yeah, there are some supports in this game which are... maybe a little bit bland to play. I guess when I say some, I think I just mean Symmetra. She's not very rewarding to play. Not in my opinion, anyway. Mei, though, is like the complete opposite. She's like on Lucio levels of... or Zenyatta levels of interest. You know, she's not boring to play. No, I mean, look at this. You can tank damage. You're a support that can tank damage. You're like a support tank, basically. It's crazy. See how much damage that was doing? I mean, it's crazy. I mean, okay, it's really short range, the left click attack, but it's almost like a flamethrower, I guess, but it's ice. I think this is where I die. Watch this. I thought I'm out of range, right? No. I'm out of the map. That's where I am. What the hell? That's got a really big area of effect on it, D.Va's explosion, which I need to remember for future engagements, because that was absolutely ridiculous. So now I'm forced to run back. But this gives us a chance to talk about what the hell we've just seen. She is a frontline support who can be with the tank. She's not going to heal anyone. But what she's going to do is she's going to block damage with her wall, which is unpredictable. You don't know when this is going to get cast, you see. Okay, you might see May, and you might be like, okay, a wall's going to be cast, but you don't know where. So you can split up enemy attacks and protect people with the wall, which is crazy, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, so I tried to block off the entrance there, but I didn't really quite do it. They're all bunched together. I've got an amazing, I guess, frontal AoE attack on linear. Well, it's not really an AoE, but I've got a frontal bloody attack thing. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm getting a bit carried away. She's a ridiculous class, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this anyway. This has been a look at May, and I think she's very much the frontline support. I think she's a massive game changer. As for her being OP or anything like that, I don't think we know just yet. We need to get a couple more games in before we find out what's going on with her in that regard. I think as of right now, she is a support I would always want in my team. In fact, you could have her in your team even if you've got a more traditional support like Mercy or Lucio or Zenyatta with you, because she's a support, she's a bit of DPS, and she's a tank rolled into one. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Stylosa, and this has been a look at May. She's one of the latest heroes included into the game, well, added into the beta, to bring it up to the 21 in total for the release, which we've got May, D.Va, and Genji have been added. Alright guys, there will be videos on those following in the next couple of days as well as I play them. But I've been Stylo, so this is Unit Lost, and I'll catch you next time, people. Toodaloo.